guests. We're here today to celebrate love. Love organizes our large and often unpredictable world. It is the thing that enshrines and ennobles our human experience. It is the basis for the peace of family, and it is the basis of peace itself. The greatest gift the universe bestowed upon us is the gift of love freely given between two people. All of you are present today because in one way or another, you've been a part of Jon or Jamie's life. After today, you'll be a part of their life together. In marriage, two people turn to each other in search of a greater fulfillment than either can achieve alone. It's a bold step, taken together into an unknown future. It is risking who we are for the sake of who we can be. Only in giving of ourselves fully and sharing our lives with each other can the mysterious process of growth take place. Only in loyalty and devotion bestowed upon another can that which is eternal in life emerge and be known. These two among us who have stood apart come together now to declare their love and to be united in marriage. The words we say today have no magic or prophetic powers. The power of the wedding vows is merely a reflection of a reality that already exists in the hearts and minds of these two people. Jon and Jamie, nothing I can say and nothing you can say to each other will ensure a long and happy marriage. Only your love for one another and the integrity to make your commitment real can do that. I'd like to offer the words of Robert Fulham. You have known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point, you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, indeed, you have been making promises and agreements in an informal way. All those conversations that were held riding in a car or over a meal. All those sentences that began with, when we're married, and continued with, I will, and you will, and we will. Those late night talks that included someday, and somehow, and maybe. All those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All these things and more are the real process of a wedding. The symbolic vows that you are about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things we promised and hoped and dreamed? Well, I meant it all. Every word. Look at one another and remember this moment. Before this, you've been many things to one another. But now you're going to say a few words that will take you across the threshold of life, and things will never quite be the same between you. For after these vows, you shall say to the world, this is my husband. This is my wife. He puts it a little more succinctly. We're all a little weird. And life is a little weird. And when we find someone whose weirdness is compatible with ours, we join up with them and fall into mutually satisfying weirdness. And we call it love. True love. Amen. Jamie, do you accept this man, Jon, as your husband, joining with him today in matrimony, offering your friendship and loving care, honoring his growth and freedom as well as your own, cherishing and respecting him, loving and embracing him in times of adversity and in times of joy? If you do, please say I do. Jon, do you accept this woman, Jamie, as your wife, joining with her today in matrimony, offering your friendship and loving care, honoring her growth and freedom as well as your own, cherishing and respecting her, loving and embracing her in times of adversity and times of joy? If you do, please say I do.
I do, absolutely. Never been more sure of anything in my life.
Jon and Jamie, in the presence of your family and your friends who have joined you to share this moment of joy, you've declared your deep love and affection for each other. You've stated your wish to live together, always open to a deeper, richer friendship and partnership. You've formed your own union based on respect and honor. Therefore, it is my pleasure to officially acknowledge your union as husband and wife. And we now seal your marriage with a kiss. As a final blessing for your marriage, I leave you with the words of Sri Chinmoy. Love is not a thing to understand. Love is not a thing to feel. Love is not a thing to give and receive. Love is a thing only to become and eternally be. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor to present Mr. and Mrs. Jon and Jamie Horton.
Thank you all. I just need to make it back. Roll Tide. I just need to not die on the way back in.